to lose your utility in this mid battle. You want to set up for a play instead, and they will towards mid.
Yeah, they're going to take control of top mid nice and early on. Slowly but surely, there is a man pressuring down Banana. That was frozen, but Twano able to get rid of him. What's going to miss those shots, uncharacteristically so. Carrigan gets caught crossing back to CT. Devil doubles down, and now Chris J and Rops all that remain on the mousesport side of things, and Chris gets a bit overwhelmed there over in CT. Rops has to start rotating around for the retake, but a 1v3, certainly not an easy feat. We haven't really seen much from Rops in this map just yet. We haven't really had to, but now he's been called upon. Will he step up and answer the call in the 1v3?
They're double peeking him. Third moves out from the ruins. Devidevec tapping away, and Rops is so low. He's going to have to hit some ridiculous headshots, but Instinct, they've realized they don't want to give him the fight unless it's a triple peek. That's the key kill there from Twanu as well, opening up in that round. He caught Frozen moving down Banana while the rest of Instinct was setting up on the A play. And that was the perfect timing. It opened up the mid to B wrap. It killed the only player even fighting down Banana while the second rotated to the CT spawn. That was Chris. Instinct caught him as well. So very simple pistol round there for Instinct. And that's 2 out of 2, Harry, but still they sit 12-4 down, and mousesport's coming in again with a force.
We're looking at silver linings for Instinct at this point in time, though. At least their pistol rounds are looking good.
Yeah.
That's something that they've been able to fall back on. And now looking to try and... Yeah. Well...
Yes.
Man's gone. Woxic peeking down through mid, picking up the man advantage for mousesports, and now 4 on 5. Instinct having a group up over here at Banana. AK retrieved and on the back of Fuchs. Frozen and Chris J lying in wait inside of this B-bomb site. Chris getting himself up on top of the coffins over that smoke. There's a bit of a gap, but he's looking to try and exploit it. Will they be ready for this? Twano was, but he's still been deleted. And that's another AK drop now. There were 2 SMGs in this round, so these AKs can be juggled around and used to bolster the offensive instinct, and they do finally deal with Chris J over at the coffins, but a rotation has already come round.
Yeah, look at Fuchs. He was up middle. Instinct looked like they were considering it for a second, but they decided to double back. B's just so much easier, at least in terms of clearing it out. There's so much work you have to do on A, the apartments, the pit, inside of the site. Instinct can just smoke off 2 choke points and go for it right now, and that's exactly what they'll do. Into the jaws of mousesports. Carrigan here with the scout. We've got Frozen up on top as well with the Deegan. He can just find one and drop off. This could be amazing, but Frozen doubles. Carrigan hits the tag, and the Deeg is out to finish it off for Frozen. 3 kills on that force buy, and mousesports, they may have lost the pistol, but they will make up for it with the second round. This is a slaughter, Harry.
Yeah, it is. It is. I was going to try and, take that somewhere, but no, you've hit the nail on the head. It's like David versus Goliath, but this time Goliath has just wrecked David.
Yeah, I mean, you can just tell by the names, right? Like Goliath, that doesn't sound like a guy who's going to lose to a David, Harry.
No? I don't know, man. David's a pretty rough and tough name, that, actually.
Really? Oof, Woxic. He's the tag man.
Yeah, he's already done so much damage in this round. 3 players up in the apartments, for Instinct, looking to try and just burst their way into this A-bomb site. They've heard the scout. They know that Woxic isn't really going to be able to defend himself. He gets blindsided. Rop's now trying to pick up the pieces. He is somewhat surrounded, but he's doing a good job of navigating this top mid position. Carrigan now left at the A-bomb site alone, but he's bought more than enough time. Devidevec pins it in, and he'll get dropped. Mousesport's 14-4 up.
I think Twanu was waiting for his teammate there to peek short with him so he could fight Rops. Rops, after he got the initial kill, looked back into middle, and that was the timing where if Twanu goes for the peek, he wins the fight every time. But I think he waited for his teammate, and that delay, that one moment allowed Rops to look back and win that second fight and saved the A site from crumbling, really, for mousesports. 14-4. And crumble is all this has done for Instinct. They're back down to pistols again. The force buy as Woxic finds another opening kill in middle. It's almost comical at this point. mousesport's getting flashed off. Frozen's fine. He actually peeks out from behind the wood, moving a bit too far to the left. Devil will take him. Chris J now alone, and he doesn't want to give up top B unless he wants to give away the gun, and that's exactly what he'll do. So now Devil equipped, armed and ready. One gun to work with for Instinct, but 4 players to get through, and mousesport's just running the 2-2 right now.
Shutting down Matt Head over in middle there. There is this close move that I was going to say could be used to cut this off, but it doesn't matter because Rops swinging wide, finds a double. Woxic doubles down over at the B-bomb site as well. And while things were looking, you know, like Instinct could have found something in that round, right? They had the pieces of the puzzle. The problem is, once again, it's just these big individual moments from a couple of key players on the mousesport side of things. And that'll be them 15-4 up. I mean, Instinct haven't found a round when we've had rifles on both sides of the equation yet. Right. So, yeah, don't really have much to build off. Frozen, only able to get one there. Chris J's looking for the montage clip. Is he going to get it? That flashbang whip. And Chris given free reign, doubles down, but will get dealt with by Matt here. And that's now an AUG that can be retrieved as well. Is quick on the flank, and he's killed them both. So that will be mousesport 16-4. Not the most epic of ending moments there as Rops finds the double, but they do get the win. They'll go ahead. Oh, sorry, and take the victory here. Mousesport's looking good, making a statement nice and early on. Yeah,
not one you have to worry about too much of your Instinct. You're looking to take over the other teams in the group. Maybe not Mousesport's the I guess, expected victory of this entire tournament. That's our aspiration for this roster, and they've so far proven their worth here on the stage. 16-4, a dominant win. The only rounds the Instinct won were where Mousesports had pistols, Harry, if you think about it. So that's a worrying factor, but at least we know that their pistol rounds are good.
Yeah, you know, for Mousesports, this is good though, right? We were saying this is a chance for this is a tournament in which they're the heavy favorites, and I think that, you know, they're looking to try and make a bit of a statement, right? Yeah. Obviously, coming into this versus Instinct, the worst case scenario would have been, I think, obviously if Instinct win, right? But I think if you're Mousesports, you don't even want to let that game get close, and they don't. They make one hell of a statement. They don't lose a single rifle round. Just what a performance from Mousesports, and what a performance from Woxic, my word.
He is a ferocious man, but we also have some other ferocious people over on the desk. Frankie is standing by. What did you guys make of that game?
Wow, it was very quick, wasn't it? That's what I made of it. But you did predict it was going to be a fast one. What did you think of that?
I really like Woxic just going off. I just love watching him go off. On T-side, 20 kills on the T-side with an AWP. You don't see that often, but then again, I don't want to sound too over